Hi, this is Brandy with Alabama Technology in Motion, and I want to talk to you a little bit about setting up student completion rules in Schoology. So right here, I am at the landing page of my course on the materials page. I start out with a Flipgrid introduction, and the students can do. And then I have a couple of folders that are going to have units and information in them. Now, under options, I have student completion rules. Now, because I'm at the landing page of my folders, I can make all folders sequential, and it will set it up so that they have to complete all of the folders in order. But before I even do that, I'm actually going to go into a folder. And within this folder, you can see that there are lots of types of assignments. There are assessments, quizzes, there's a discussion, there are various assignments, a page that I want them to view. So lots of different kinds of assignments and content. So when we go to options here, I want you to look at student completion rules. So when I set this up, I can check this box saying that everything has to be completed in sequential order. So that is going to require a student to go from the beginning of everything that I've put here to the end. They can't skip around. And then I'm going to get a drop down, and I can choose any of these assignments. I'm just going to use the one that's already there. It's a notebook assignment. And I have to decide, what do I want them to do? Do they have to at least view the assignment? Do they have to at least make a submission? Or do I want them to score a certain score on that assignment? So I'm going to say they have to make a submission. And then the next requirement, I am going to choose this assessment, and I'm going to say they must make a submission. Add another requirement, and I'm going to choose the introduction discussion. And notice here it says they have to either view the item or post a comment or reply. So I'm going to say I want them to post a comment. They are required to do that. Another thing on here is this ATEM website. So that is just a link that I added. A member must view. So they have to click that link and go to it. Next requirement that I'm going to add is this information and content to view. That is a page, and this can only be a view the assignment. And then this last one, I am going to grab this quiz. And I'm going to say that they must score at least maybe a 70 out of 100. And I'm going to save changes. Okay, so now all of these rules are in here. If I go back to the landing page and I go to options on student completion, I can say make all folders sequential, and I require that they complete the items within those folders and save changes. So I've got it set up at the folder level, and you can see student progress here. As students finish percentages, it'll show up there that they have done a certain percentage of that student completion rule. But if I go into this folder, I can check that progress again with that student, and then also see those completion rules that I set up for each and every assignment. So not only have I said they have to complete the folder before they can even go to the next folder, but within that folder, I've picked various types of content and set up rules, and it forces the student to go into the first folder, go through everything in sequence, and it sets up rules that they have to at least view or comment or submit something before they move forward. So I think for a lot of teachers, that's going to be very important as students are doing remote learning. And be sure that you show them these rules so they understand that digital workflow. And I simply save those changes. And now on the student end, they have to go through things in order. Look for more tips from Alabama Technology in Motion and visit us at our website, atem.us.